Good. I'm glad I caught you. Remember that bombing you were in?
Are you trying to be funny?
No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the whole way here and,
Try and get to the point.
Right. You know the corrupted footage from the train station? The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of Ark?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Ruzicka Station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier. What's Miller saying about this?
Miller's not saying anything. Because I didn't talk to him about it. Yet.
We keeping things from the bosses now, Chang?
Only the ones who keep things from us. This woman, she sounded jumpy to me. If she knows who the bomber was... Jensen, something tells me you should try getting to her before anybody else does.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
All right, I'll see what she knows. Pavla Kilmanovic?
Sakra, you are augmented. I not think they sent... Yes, I am. You are with Interpol, yes?
At the moment. I'm told you have information on the train station attack.
Yes. No. Maybe. I work there, at Ruzicka Station, in surveillance room. I was not there when bombs blow up. My shift did not started yet. But I am on my way, and when I hear explosions, I must go to see, to find out if my colleagues... There is so much devastation.
I know. I was there. Take your time.
It is horrible. Everything's so chaotic. When men from Tarvos arrive, it's hard for me to think straight.
Tarvos? The private security company?
He say he is part of investigation, and I believe him. I give him code to in telecom server room. I know maybe I should not, but he seems so like police, I think. He do something to corrupt the data.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
It take me months to find this job. I cannot afford to lose it. I tell everyone explosion probably corrupt files, but... Things are very bad in city now. Every people convinced the Augmented Rights Coalition do this, and maybe they do. But if they do not, and me staying quiet make things worse for people like you, well, I not want responsibility for that.
I see. Anything else you want to tell me?
I can think of nothing right now.
Well, if you do, call Interpol again. Ask for the agent that connected you to the first time. Peter Chang.
Okay, I do that. Goodbye.
Chang, I spoke to Pavla Kilmanovic. Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Ruzicka's and telecam servers before the police.
Tarvos? What? You think they corrupted it? Why? Why would they do that, Jensen? I mean, I can't just call up Mr. Tarvos and ask, you know?
Leave the asking to me. They have a regional office in Prague, right?
Yeah, at Terminal Station. You need to take the metro to get there.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, wait, Jensen. Terminal Station is on lockdown. Reports for why haven't come in yet, but let me work my magic. There. Just gave you access to a train. You should be able to get there with no problem now.
Hey, how did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I'm with Interpol. I need to speak with someone in the Tarvos offices.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb scare going on outside. My lieutenant gave me strict orders not to let anyone through. You'll have to turn around or wait it out. Either way, I have a post to maintain.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. The lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů
Anomaly detected.
Postupujte prosím
Trace
podle
program
evakuačních
initiated.
kodů
Access
staničních
granted.
policií či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouvám.
Where's Longworth?
Up in the building, still pretending a little busy.
Since this lockdown is on our doorstep, is it officially a mission?
I'm not sure. I think she's wished to catch it around just in case they're recording us.
Confirmed. The turret in the maintenance corridor is operational. Is this a sign of things to
Equity primarily for execs, and last I checked, you ain't one. Besides, MT's not so bad. I'd much rather a decision maker having my back in the thick of it than some soft upper management wanker.
Well, I'm going to make sure I have the respect of my men when I make lieutenant of this.
Is that so? You a lieutenant?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right then, rookie. You can start climbing that ladder by seeing to your patrol. Come on then.
Remember, men, we're on a skeleton crew. The OT won't...
Access granted. Access granted.
Reminder. Any employees who mistake this or leave their weapons will be fined.
Yes, yes, I'm coming.
Yeah! You know, before that little musical interlude there, I was serious shit. So let's keep going. Now that Sarif Industries has gone bankrupt and been summarily taken over by Taiyong Medical, we've really gone to Lutheran territory. Not that we can control what these corps do, but we're currently...
General message. For all personnel with children in daycare. Due to the security lockdown, all children have been moved to a safe facility. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Neffex program.
Then, when the two of them collided, they took years ago. Look what we ended up with. Exactly what I said. Murder! Murder that we actively today. Now the tech police and the narcotic dealers are basically one and the same. And world power that is organized crime, who have a black market economy bigger than the white one. Worry about the losses.
So, how's the Ranger moving?
Brilliant. I love it, Peck. About to be a lot better than the last.
Seat's balance was completely reconfigured, and they tweaked the hand controls. Have a go around, aren't you? Let's test mobility next.
Reminder. Any employee who misplaces or loses their weapon will be fined.
Access granted.
Reminder. Any employees who misplaces or loses their weapons will be fined. spot officers up and running for a minimum of 24 hours.
Will you relax? We were following orders. We didn't do anything wrong.
Now, what he did? You don't know what he did when he was in there.
We're soldiers. We don't need an explanation. If we get into trouble, we'll just say the orders came from up high. They did.
I'm not sure we were just following orders for hold up in court.
Trust me, we'll be fine.
He's in the spot. The moment. That's it.
Please be advised. The current lockdown situation is not drill.
Continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers who are exposing fake money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. The Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a Trojan employee as president. In Russia, past drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several to go bankrupt.
Combat mode 2 is not possible during this lockdown.
Chang, I'm at the command center.
Good timing. Miss Kilmanovic called again. Said the Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him. The kind you'd need a request email and the lieutenant's blessing to use.
That means an order may have come from the top. I'll see what I can find out in the lieutenant's office.
His name's Whitaker, and if I'm right, his office will be up on the mezzanine.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leaves. She's so bad that the chick made the brag. The gas in the back of the set, never leaves. She's so bad that the chick made the brag. The gas in the back of the set, never leaves. She's so bad that the chick made the brag. The gas in the back of the set, never leaves. She's so bad that the chick made the brag. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me